streaming, your audio is included. Good evening, everybody.
Here we are.
We're extremely late to the party. 6 minutes left to qualifying round Brazil, round 15 here in OWR, the last round of the season. Benster already crowned champion? I think so, or someone like that. Someone's already champion, so this is just more of an exhibition race. There is real Formula 1 in the background, so...
I think he is champion, yeah. I think he is.
Yeah, we'll do our best to keep an eye on the action on screen, but I have got one eye on the F1. So spoiler warning if I do make
Charles Leclerc takes the fastest position, takes pole in Q1.
So brilliant. So let's see what's going on here. So Wehan the Gamer currently sat in P1 with a 107.7. Simo P2, Benster in P3, James in P4, Finpet in P5. Oh, and that's Rom Lawns just stuck his car on the front row of the grid with a 1.78. Wow, yeah, that's very interesting.
Last lap. Just started in the first sector.
So it looks like we've lost WR Tristan as well. Is that Evo you're on about? Let me get the...
Yeah, Evo's on the fast lap in the Mercedes.
He's gone wide there, but he's got away with that.
Yeah.
Very tight from first down to 8th for Evo, but if Evo's got to improve on his time to try and creep himself up the order a little bit. Oh!
He's on for a good lap here, I think, Evo.
Yeah, purple sector 2 he's just been given there.
Very good lap here. Very clean. He comes across the line. And take the 107, he's not. He pushes her up in P4. Very good lap
another
there.
Another run still for these drivers. I think Louis Bolton got a new wheel today as well, so racing on new hardware. It was one of the Bolton boys.
He needs it. I can say that being the wife of the cousin of the Boltons. The husband of the cousin, should I say, actually, not the wife.
So this is Louis Bolton about to set his a more representative lap. He's going to cross the line. It's going to be a 1:08.6, 7 tenths quicker than he went, but it's not going to move him off the P14 slot. So we have got a few other cars now out.
Benster's out and he's out of that. So one skip mile out. So he's on his lap now. Come down through the third sector.
Who are you on board with?
Benster. I'm on board with Benster now as he's coming down the straight, looking to start his fast lap. He's very interested to see what he gets.
So we're just on board with Jake at the moment, who is just finishing up one of his flying laps. He will have an opportunity to go again and he'll have a cool down lap if he wants it. We've got yellow in sector 2. It's just like a slow moving car.
Here. 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's 2 tenths quicker, moves himself up to 12, yeah. Not bad. So then who's going to be next? Crossing the line. It looks like Wehan the Gamer is about to set a time, and he's 3 tenths faster. Solidify his spot on the front row. A 1:07.766. Next up is going to be Benster. No, it's not. It's going to be Paloma 7GR. Doesn't look like he's improved his time with 3 lap old softs there. SLR Charlie's about to set a lap here. Looks like he's about to start a lap. So on board with Benster as he's 1.8 tenths up. Currently he's going to come across the line. Will be his last attempt. It puts him on pole position, a 1:07.6, but Wehan does have another opportunity. But who's going to be coming across the line next? It's going to be one of the Red Bulls.
It's going to be Ross up there, didn't you?
Yeah, Finn Pitty. Looks like he's going to start a lap because he's saved up his ERS. We've got an Alfa Romeo, Jake 7GR DSQ, Nestorix. No, wrong McLaren I jumped on board there with.
Well, Russell and Hamilton are banging trouble here.
Yeah, so yeah, real life F1. Hamilton, Russell, P16, 17. Only the Williams and the two McLarens behind them. Two McLarens haven't set a lap yet in the rear F1. But let's turn our attention back to.
Yeah, we'll turn OWR.
James is going to come across the line and improve and puts himself up onto the second row of the grid in P3, a 107.3. We've got the SLR Evo is going to come across the line next. It looks like he's going to start a lap. And that'll be his final attempt. We've got the Ferrari of Fletch. He's 2 attempts up on his time. He's going to need as much as he can get coming across the line. It will be his last attempt. He improves up to the second row, P4. And then Nestorix is going to come across the line. It looks like he's down, but he's going to start one final flying. Oh no, he didn't make it across the line in time, so he is P12 or lower. We've got Finn Petty coming across the line. Improves by 2 attempts and puts himself up into P5. The Haas coming across with Krigmit. He improves 4 attempts up to P11 of a 108, 1 minute 8 seconds, .1. It's going to be the Alpha Tauri of Simo across the line next. Doesn't look like he's going to improve. He improves by 1.5 attempts and puts himself into P5. The Ferrari of IC finishing up his lap, 6 attempts down. That'll be IC P12.
James PT looks like he's on a fast lap still.
He's ran wide, so he's lost it. On board with Evo. Evo's improving, using the slipstream, 1.5 temps into P6. Evo puts his car. I think that is everybody except Fletch. The order. Yeah, Fletch is
Fletch is done.
Slow.
Fletch is done.
So in this short break, we will be having a 5-minute break. I know we've not been on stream very long. I don't know if there's anyone watching. I can't even see chat. I'm very unprepared for this. But Magnussen sticks his car into P3. Just 4 attempts off the Red Bull.
Come on, the K-Mag.
But it's the Mercedes you've got to keep an eye on. If anyone is watching along. It's turned into more of a watch along now than OWR.
Yeah, sorry. So you got to listen. So OWR. Hypers, you go through the grid if you want, mate.
Yeah, I'll go for the grid. Benson's going to start in P1. Weehan the Gamer in P2. James PT starts in P3 with Fletcher alongside him in P4. Simo P5. SLR Evo in P6. The Red Bull of Finn Petty starts in P7 with the Aston Martin of Rom Lawn in P8. Paloma 7GR starts in 9th with SLR Charlie. The sister Red Bull in P10. Krigmit in P11. OWRIC, our resident Irish man, starts in P12. Nestorix in 13th. Jake 7GR in 14th. Louis Bolton in 15th. And the Mercedes of WOR Tristan rounds out the grid in P16.
And as we say that, the Huskies look like they're flying around Miami.
They do, and that's Norris goes up to P11 and saves himself.
Your Hulkenberg's up there as well in P6. It's unbelievable.
Russell and Hamilton are in danger here.
They're struggling.
But Ocon and Gasly are they've got way more pace than this. They've got to be out on a lap still as well. Zhou goes up into P9.
Sure, they've got more pace than the AlphaTauris. That's
Russell 6 steps up on Sargent.
Yeah, Sargent's in there now.
Ocon up to P6.
Oh, this is fucking I love it.
This could be Stroll out. Stroll's going to be out Q1. This is, no Piastri out in Q1.
Russell's flying. He's
Stroll.
Flying. Yeah, Russell's in P10.
Gasly in. Norris at risk. He will be. Norris out in Q1 as well, alongside.
No! Where's Lando?
He's on a lap. Is he on a lap?
Come on, Lando. Yeah, he's on a lap. So's Logan. I think it looks like it. They got lucky. The Mercedes Toto knows it as well. He knows it as well. He's not even flinching. He knows.
There can't be anyone else on track. They're not showing anyone else out.
Lando's on a lap, isn't he? So Logan. No, Logan's
No, it doesn't look like it.
Lando's on a lap.
No, they're just not showing the flag.
Oh, both McLarens are out. No
De
way.
Vries makes his first Q2 of the season. Sonoda
No
doesn't make it.
way. What is wrong with this fucking McLaren, man?
It is very poor.
Fuck's sake.
Albon through, Zhou, both the Alfa
pits.
Romeos through.
Yeah.
Both the Alpines through. Love to see it.
These upgrades are clearly not working around the street track, so are they? They're clearly not. So I don't get it, mate. And Hyperbridge, you know more than me, brother, with the old Williams. But what the fuck is going on with McLaren?
Yeah, no, it's just they got the philosophy wrong, didn't they? And they're spending a lot of time complaining, well, not complaining, but saying they'd be quicker if they had their own wind tunnel, and you know they've got a wind tunnel on the way.
That now, though. They're building
It's not up and running just yet, but it will be built.
Yeah. But they've gone from not going to Germany to bringing it over here, haven't they?
Yeah, so they're saying that it will massively help their development, not having to, you know, send bits off and do this, you know, just be able to do it down the corridor. But I don't know if they can equate all of this pace.
It's parts as well, isn't it? So if they got a part from Germany, then they've got to get it flown over. Then say the part's not right, then they've got to fly it back, and then they've got to go back, and it's like, yeah, it's a bit of a palaver. I get that, but you would assume that a car company of McLaren size would be more efficient than that. You know what I mean?
You'd think that they would have found what the problem is. Like, you know, it's easy for us to sit here and say, oh, it's an easy problem to find. You know, it seems like there's something fundamentally wrong with the car. It just sounds like the drivers don't have any confidence in it.
Well,
you know, when you look at the difference.
Lando literally said the other day. He said that in the drivers doing their interviews. He said, "Oh, I'm in a car. Shit, I'm in a car. Oh, this is not good, brother." I was
gonna say I don't remember Norris saying that. I think he'd have a bit more insight. I mean, it's just fine. What you need to do is just at the start. So we've got 3, 4, 5 lights, and it's out and away we go. Benson leads us off the line, but Weehan the game gets a brilliant start. He's gonna jump on board straight away. It's all right. Just drive around the track from the back. Oh, you're in the middle of the pack. Yeah, just get to the back of the pack. It looks like we've got away cleanly. Everyone's getting through. The Simo has been swallowed up by the Ferrari and the... and the Ferrari's had a bit of a wiggle there. And giving the place back up to AlphaTauri. The Red Bull diving up the inside is going to try and get this done. Up into turn 3, wheel to wheel. And the Red Bull gets past, and the second Red Bull's going to get past. The AlphaTauri here has had a horrid start. James PT has got past. Weehan the gamer as well, starting in P2. The Williams driver now up into P2 from P3.
No.
Everything seems to settle down a little bit now. Fletch, after going a little bit wobbly out of the first corner, has settled down now and had the Red Bull get past him. It looks like the second Red Bull of Charlie didn't manage to get past the sister team AlphaTauri in that first stint.
Or is that just me?
So just dive into the pits now and
retire.
Yeah. But James is going for a move for the lead. He's gone up the inside, the Williams driver. He's going to get that move done. And up the inside goes James PT to take the lead of this race. I forgot to put everybody's things on. Let's see what tyres everyone's decided to start this race on. Everyone on the hards apart from Simo, Charlie, Tristan and Evo. As we see squabbling in the background there, that is the AlphaTauri going back up the inside of Finn Petty and regaining the position he lost on the lap before. As cars do roll out the garage in the real Ref 1 as well now. It looks like the McLaren driver's going wheel to wheel with the Haas, and there's a bit of contact, and the McLaren driver is round the Haas driver as well. They've kept it both out of the walls, but they have got now a challenge to fight back through the field to regain those lost positions. We'll see who the big losers and gainers are there after that first few laps. James PT's up 2, up 4 for Louis Bolton and Tristan down in 11th and 12th. Jake 7GR's made 5 places down in 9th place. And SLR Charlie up 4 in 6th place, a good points paying position. Simo takes the fastest lap on that medium tyre. I've got a whole pizza in the kitchen that I bought and only ate a little bit of before this race, and now I'm thinking about it in my head. Oh, the hash driver's heading off. I've just broke my headset. 1 second, I've fixed it.
I'm absolutely buzzing at Hasser and Q2, both of them.
Yeah.
Clearly quite quick around here, aren't they?
Yeah, as long as they don't crash. They do have a tendency to do that.
Crash, yeah, that's it.
So, quite a long race we have in store tonight at Brazil here. Do you need to go out for a toilet? Is that why you're whining at me? Because you just whine all the time. Like, you just constantly whine, and do you know how fucking annoying it is? Do you know how annoying it is, buddy? No, it doesn't mean get closer and sit on my face. That's a dog I'm talking to, by the way. Benster's harrying now for position, is right on the tail of James. The lead car in this race. Sorry, excuse the yawn. But he's going to try and regain the lead that he's lost. Looks like Finn Petty's looking to make a move on the Red Bull with SLR Charlie. It looks like someone's lost a position there. I think Fletcher's fallen a few positions. He was in front of the Red Bulls. But not much happening at the moment. Usually a hive of activity in this race. Brazil's usually one of those really scrappy fights. But just nothing really entailing just yet. Just a lot of conservation. People trying to stretch those stints out for as long as possible, wanting to make sure they don't run out of tyre before the end of the race. Still no real middle. Fletcher's up the inside of Paloma 7GR. Wheel to wheel, they go through turn 3. It's a little bit of a drag race, but Paloma is going to have the inside corner. I'm not going to get past this time.
Williams stays in P7.
Ooh, tiny bit of
yellow
contact.
flag.
Sector 2. Looks like a slow moving someone.
It's like Louis Bolton and Evo, I think it was. As Evo gets past Louis. Out in the P12.
Oh, a spinning car there I just saw. I don't know who that was. It's Jake 7GR.
Jake in the Alfa Romeo.
Big spin. That just appeared. I was watching someone else's camera and it just see a spinning car appear.
Got a flex on the back of Paloma though.
Yeah, we're going to jump on board with that battle. He's going to look around the outside, but cut off. He goes diving up the inside, but not close enough to get alongside this time round.
Didn't quite have it enough.
Charlie Simo, he's had an accident.
Like he's had a bit of a mare there, yeah.
Lots of movement down lower.
Also Evo as well. Evo looks like something's happening with Evo. And
Louis Bolton's had a crash.
And Lawn as well. Or is my game's completely froze? And yeah, it has, I think. Opus.
Yes.
You can hear me.
No. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if you've checked straight, if you ticked your box in the thing.
Yeah, but my game's gone. The same as what I done on Sunday.
Oh, your game's gone mute?
No, it's just everyone's just basically like gone to safety car, pretty much.
Oh yes, because there is a safety car. So that I've totally missed that, guys. I was watching the other screen with the Formula Uno on it. There has been a safety car. It looks like Krigmit. It looks like Krigmit has had an accident.
Is it Krieg? Yeah.
Yeah. So safety car has been called. Bert Mylander, first time he's been called out today. Whilst this happens, I am going to take a mosey on over to the kitchen and take myself a slice of pizza to walk back to the other room with, so that I can enjoy a slice of the pizza whilst watching the fabulous. Oh, there we go, I'm back. I can confirm, peeps are very yummy. Louis Bolton's just retired from the session.
No, Louis.
Looks like he crashed.
Mr. Perry Louis. Bloody hell.
Uh, 29 laps to go still, so a lot of time, a lot of pit stops still to take place. Sorry, I'm just munching, but there's not much to say during a safety car. Really. We could sing the safety car song. Oh, safety car, oh, safety car, will you call the safety car?
Oh, Bertlander, Mylander, how Bertlander, how we drive the safety car round the track. We drive like a brick, oh, we drive really good. Mylander. Oh, safety car.
He's a big fucking German, big fucking German. He's just a big fucking German. Bert fucking Mylander. Is he even German? I don't know. I've just assumed his name's Bernd.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Bert Mylander. Alright, how long are you gonna take? Fuck me, 1 moment.
One moment, please.
1 moment is about 20 minutes.
So the field has now bunched up. It looks like is that fucking Mercedes in the pit? Fuck off, Mercedes in the pit. Because it's such a short lap.
Useless, mate. Yep, German. Yep. Big fucking German.
Poor signs 4 thousandths off Max this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it back on now. And turn.
In the grandstand.
Safety car should be coming in this lap then, guys. It should be. I'm waiting for the signal from race control. They haven't shown us it just yet.
I actually sitting in P8. What's going on, Fletcher and I see him P7 and 8.
Yeah,
What's
obviously everyone down at P10 needs to stop still.
Yeah, but that's a bit mad though, them two that far back. Why are they sitting that far back?
Safety car in this lap. So I'm just going to pour myself a bevy whilst they pile up the grid.
Yeah, from Saba.
So we're on board with James PT, who's going to be leading us away to start the... And he's gone early, and he's caught Benster napping a little bit there, and he's going to pull out a massive gap here.
Oh,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter down, and I'm going to see if anyone's going to be close enough. It looks like Fletch on the back of Paloma is going to have a go up the inside into turn one. The hard tyre really switched on for him there. He's got that grip on the inside, but the Williams driver holds around the outside, and the Ferrari dives up the inside. Then Fletch makes up the position. Icy's now going to try on the outside of Paloma into the DRS zone that's not open just yet. They're going to go wheel to wheel, but the outside line for Icy is going to be a difficult pass, and he's been squeezed off.
Petit is in the wall. He's left the session. He looks like his front wing is absolutely fine. I don't know, but he's left the session.
What we just saw there as well, Icy looking to try and get past the Williams driver like Fletch did, but was held up and has actually lost another position to Evo. So not gained or lost anything there, still down in P8, but a lot of opportunity. The door's opened, Paloma's left it wide open, and Icy's going to walk through that, will stroll through that one with confidence and ease. Evo ahead of him now, but Paloma's had a bit of a mare there, and he's lost another position. Looks like he's going to try and another one's going to get lost there to Nysturiux, who goes up the inside. No DRS just yet. He's going to try and use a little bit of that ERS to try and fight this position back. It's a long run off down into turn one.
Paloma's trying to get past McLaren. Looks like it might do into T1. And the outside. Nah, Mysterio keeps that position though.
Yeah, but he
Keeps
just
it well as
Paloma
well.
just lost like 4 places there.
Yeah. But he's not giving it up.
And the Alpha Tauri now as well with Simo behind as well. He's obviously pitted as well, Simo.
Yeah.
I don't think that medium tyre is going to take him to the end.
Tyres. I don't know what the tyres is. Let's have a look. He's on 3 lap old mediums. Same as Tristan as well. Stereo and Jake are on 4 lap old mediums, and the rest are on 10 lap old medium or hards. So we'd like to think that Jake's going to gain a few positions here as well.
Yeah, it's thinned back out now, but that safety car, what it has done is created a mass DRS train. DRS will be open this lap. But as you can see, all the way down from 3rd down to 13th, everyone is within that second. No DRS this pass, but they will get DRS down the back straight coming up just now, because that should be 3 laps since the safety car.
Yeah, with DRS all over the place there.
Yep, DRS is now going to be open. Look at this DRS train. DRS, 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 DRS. Everyone with DRS. We love to see it. But it means no one's going to get past just yet. Simo's going to be the only one that looks to try. Over to the real world again. The Mercedes pair of Russell and Hamilton still down in the bottom, 13th and 14th, with final runs still to come. 1 run left for everyone.
No, they're going to get out of that drop zone. Don't
Sainz
worry
on
about
pace
that.
with Verstappen. Sainz
It'll be
on pace with
Albon,
Verstappen.
Gasly, Hulkenberg, De Vries, and Joe.
I see the DRS has hindered a few people here by the look of it. I think a few people with DRS have probably misjudged their braking zones down into the corners and lost some time.
Back and Fletch.
Yeah, I'm on board with him now. It doesn't look like he's going to be close enough. It's more that Jake's going to be close enough for a move.
Absolutely flew past the Irishman. Flew past him.
Tyres may be going off now on Icy's car. 12 lap old hard. So we've got people on 12 lap old mediums out there at the moment still. Lapping at similar places. SLR Charlie's got past Weehan, the gamer, up to P3. Yeah, sorry, attention's just been pulled to the side here. We've got cars. Leclerc's just gone fastest. Won't be setting another lap. It's 26.9.
Go on, K-Mag. Go on, K-Mag.
I might be a little bit behind you, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. Nysturiux is close to the back of Icy now. Icy really starting to struggle on those tyres. Hulkenberg's a second down, but he's improved. Verstappen's gone faster in the first sector. Nestoriuk's on the outside of Icy. Another one Icy's going to get done by. He's going to try and hold it up the inside. He's going to put a valiant effort in, but the McLaren driver is going to get past.
Oh no! Lewis is out! He's out! Hamilton's out!
Wait, shush! I'm behind you.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's alright. I'm going to get to see it in a second anyway. But Magnussen puts himself on the P7. Sorry, I'm watching. I'm commentating on the wrong thing.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, mate.
No, that's alright. That's
sorry.
alright. I like to see Hamilton go out in Q2. It's my favourite thing.
Oh, squeezed him.
Whose fault will it be, do you reckon?
Squeezed him, Russell. Mercedes is slow today. Slow run Miami. Oh, Jules nearly went out as well.
Oh, you're right. He actually is out. Oh, that means Hulkenberg's out. Oh, that's sad. And Gasly. Or Albon. Oh, no. Oh, I'd prefer. No, I'd have preferred.
Yeah.
I'd have preferred. Oh, someone's in the wall. Simo's just in the wall, but then reset the track. I caught that on stream. By accident. I wasn't even.
We're not even watching the stream. Sorry, everyone, but Lewis is out.
That's Albon, Hulkenberg, Hamilton, Zhou, and De Vries out in Q2 of the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, man.
15 laps down, 21 to go.
Both Hasses are still in this. And Albon.
No, one of the Hasses out.
One is, yeah, sorry.
One Haas, one Alpine, one Alfa Romeo, and then both Alpines.
Go on, Alex. Go on, Williams. They're going to celebrate that as a win anyway.
I've got to send a photo of this to...
But Wehan is on the back of Vettel, Charlie, and McLaren.
Yeah, I'm watching on board with that. If you wanna take it away, 210.
Yeah. It's going to T1. Couldn't quite get enough. Charlie got a good exit from there. DRS is open. Wehan. But can't quite close that gap.
A lot of cars still to pit.
Yeah, lots to pit.
Is it possibly the first time that Bottas has out-qualified Hamilton for like forever, even when they were teammates? That's a full course caution. And that is a safety car.
Right, it's a safety car. Yeah.
What for? I don't even see an accident. Oh, and Evo needs to be quick to try and get past the safety car before it crosses the safety car line. Or he might get stuck behind it. Oh! He might be alright. I don't know if that's giving him a penalty for that.
They skinned each other.
Oh, okay, so safety car number 2, 20 laps remaining. I'd expect now to see a lot of our runners pit in and take that cheap stop. No one's taking it. Benson's not taking it. Charlie's not taking it. Wehan's not taking it. Fletcher's not taking it. Stewart's not taking it. Icy's not taking it. Paloma's not taking it. Tristan's not taking it. Lord's not taking it. No one's taking the cheap stop. 20 laps to go. I feel like if you would... Whoa! What's going on there? I feel like if you'd run this far on the medium tyre already, 16 laps, this would be the perfect opportunity to come in and put on a hard tyre. So like Nestoriuk, or no, Charlie should have pitted there. 16 laps on the medium, do 20 laps on the hard. That would have been a smart idea. I think he probably wouldn't have lost too many places. We probably would have, because the field was so bunched still. But he would have been on the fresh tyre and not needed to pit when the race restarted, so... Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby.
We've only got
I love you.
We've only got 4 viewers.
That new Crofty.
One of them's probably me now as well.
Crofty. Right, what we got here then? Let's go and get a drink quickly while the car is out. Where's Dolphin anyway? What's he doing?
I don't know. Dolphin hasn't streamed in like forever and stuff.
Yeah, where he's...
I don't know what he does now.
Ah, he's obviously too
It's
big for
because
AWI now, isn't he?
It's because I don't do it with him.
Ah,
Maybe he gets like
I mean-
mic shy.
I mean, you two are the goats together, let's be fair.
Yeah, I just don't think he's willing to do
I
it
mean-
with anyone else.
I don't quite cut it. I mean, it feels like a bit of an honour doing it with you. So, but I don't quite cut it with that compared to Dolphin. So, Dolphin, stop being a fanny, right?
Yeah, why
Smack
didn't he
ya.
race? I assume he's not racing because he's got plans. I
Oh,
forget this
yeah.
is actual division, isn't
What's
it?
his
So
plans?
I don't know. He's probably got a good reason.
Nah, yes. Nah, he's doing shit. But yeah.
It might be because Quali's on, but it
Well,
might.
it might be, yeah, but yeah. I mean, Miami quali, yeah, IWR, you know, Div 1, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not racing tomorrow night because I'm at the Williams factory for the Grand
yeah?
Prix. Yeah, I work in their simulator room. So
So what are you doing then? What, while the race is on?
yeah, so we do the corporate guests who come to the factory to watch the race and have like the museum tour and go and have a look at
People
control
go to the
centre.
factory to watch the race.
Yeah, no, so like their factory's got like an experience centre, so it's got like the Williams like factory. Oh, someone's just lost some end plate there behind the safety car.
Oh, really?
Oh, we're going. Oh shit, sorry, I was too busy talking about my life.
Yeah,
It looks
we're
like
off.
the only
We are
yeah.
back to Charlie, straight up. And there's someone back. It looks like Evo is in the pits. And so is Tristan.
Yeah, they both made contact, I think, underneath, behind the safety car. So I'm just going
Tristan's
to
on the Inters. He's made the wrong call here.
Has he gone on Inters, did you say?
He's gone on to the Inters. The
Oh,
Inters
no.
are out. Oh, this
It's
is
definitely
gonna
not
be-
raining. It's raining outside my door, but not in the game.
Is it raining outside your door? Well, that's unlucky for you, bruv, because that ain't for me. But it's definitely not raining on this track.
It looks like it might rain.
Really?
But definitely, yeah, like the sky looks like
mean-
it could rain.
I don't think it will. But
I didn't get a chance. We don't get
Yeah.
a chance to look at the weather, so
you've got James on the back of Wean in the Williams.
yeah. So I'm on board with You're right, actually. Yeah, that's the one to be on board with. It does look like
So
he's
we
going to
got
get a run
back
on.
as back as the stereo, back of Flex.
And he's going to get past James back past the Mercedes McLaren driver. People have got to start thinking about pitting soon. I think this is why no one pitted under that safety car, because there is a threat of rain.
needs to pit. Paloma needs to pit. Wean, Flex.
I think there's a threat.
Yeah.
There must be a threat of rain. There must be, because you'd expected the medium runners to have pitted under that last safety car. There's no other reason they wouldn't.
As long as they can, and then chuck the Inters on.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, because there must be a threat, and that's why Tristan's gone for the Inters now in hopes that the rain comes.
Yeah.
So I think inevitability that there will be some rain, but when that rain
Tristan's
comes will be
gone
another.
ridiculously early though, if that's the case. Like, silly early.
Yeah, very
If
close
anything,
battle
you'd
again in
be
the
better
middle
off
of the
just whacking
field.
the softs on for a few laps and then going on to the Inters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was
No,
gonna be,
sometimes you
but
have,
he didn't need
sometimes you have to
be.
gamble though, don't you? Sometimes you have to take a gamble.
Oh yeah, there's gambling and there's like just really early that is.
Oh, that's
But
Icy in this stereo. It's going wheel to wheel in turn one. I think Icy's been done there again. Icy just doesn't seem to have the straight line speed to
Paloma's made
defend.
contact.
Yeah,
The lawn. They had a wobble there and he's lost quite a bit of time.
that gave me the worst camera angle for that ever. He didn't get the move done, but he is going to have the Alfa Romeo now of Jake 7GR up his inside as well. And Icy's going to lose that position to the Alfa Romeo, and the Alfa Romeo is going to attack the McLaren now as well.
The Alfa Romeo had a great exit out there.
Yeah, it looked very smooth.
Yeah, very nice.
With that soft tyre, I think, really coming into play. So, if the rain is coming, someone like Jake is in a really good position. He slapped on that soft tyre 4 laps ago. He's going to have the pace advantage now over these other hard and medium runners. And then when the rain does come, he'll be able to pit at the same time as them all. So, actually, he's in a good position.
If anything, Jake's in the sort of same position as anyone that's on 20 lap old tyres. And that might sound silly, but if they're going to pit, I mean, Jake's only going to gain a few laps, and then boys on the 21 lap old tyres is going to stay where they are.
That's a good move there. He's got past a good respect given by Ministeriux.
I think he's whacking the inters on.
Yeah.
They're going on.
Oh, there could be rain now. There is rain. There is rain. There is rain.
The rain is in. So I think whack the inters on now.
Oh! And Jake's off into the wall. He's out. He's out of the session.
Oh no. So that's a safety car.
So it's more than likely going to be another safety car, I think, now. It's just yellows in sector 2 at the moment.
They're all going to get the chance to pit now.
No, safety car's not being called. Safety car has not been called. DRS has been disabled, so this is the changing point. Icy, that is clutch timing from Icy. He is going to be in a brilliant position now.
Yeah.
On that intermediate tyre.
Seat is right behind him up here.
Oh, it's carnage. There's carnage. Rom Lawn's off.
Listoriu's off as well. It's getting
everyone died in the bits. James PT's out of the race. He's out of the race.
Oh, it's off.
Wait, his car's still moving though. It says he's out of the race, but the car's driving. Look, it says DNF. Now safety car's been called. That's really shot Icy in the foot. What's happened there is absolutely diabolical. Icy's been done there by that safety car. Perez puts it on a provisional pole so far.
Leclerc trying to get P6, P7.
What minute is your Q3 on?
What?
What minute is your Q3 on? Yeah, but what minute does it say it's on?
Oh, 7. Bang on 7 minutes now.
Oh, mine's on 7:55.
I'm
about a minute behind you. I'm just
I won't say nothing.
I'm not.
You mention it. I won't say nothing.
I'm not illegally streaming it.
No, I'm not illegally streaming it either.
I just obviously got a bad internet connection.
But I'm definitely illegally streaming it.
Me too. Oh, big lock up from the Ferrari. But
Fuck
okay,
it.
so we're going to go racing in here with maybe like 14 laps to go.
Icy's still in a great position, I don't care. I still fancy Icy here.
Yeah, I feel like it's unfortunate though, because whatever that incident was that happened, well, obviously we'll see it in the steward's room, I'm sure. It looked like the car was sideways. It says DNF, but the car was still driving.
Yeah,
so,
I see that, yeah.
So I'm wondering whether he was
in the best position, but Icy's got a bit of temperature inside, at least a lap, a little bit more, but I don't know. It's very wide open now. With the wet and the rain, you know what it's like. It's anyone's game now. Oh, Fernando Alonso. Oh, Fernando Alonso. We got no. Oh, we have got an Aston Martin racing.
rain really coming down now though, so the last few laps are going to be a real interesting one. Only 2 drivers are currently not going to score any points today, so keep it on track lads and you'll get yourself some points to take home to the factory and the team. Only 1 driver can win the race though, and currently that's Benster sat in P1 now, back in the lead of the race. Wehan Gamer retakes P2, Fletch in P3, Paloma will restart in P4, Charlie in P5, I see the other the other Ferrari will start in P6, Rom Lawn, the Aston Martin in P7, Evo has had a bit of a weird race, up and down the order, will restart in P8, Finn Petty, whose car is ghosted, so possibly not in the game, or I don't know why he's ghosted in P9, Nesteriux, the second of the McLarens, down in P10. Safety car will be in this lap. Tristan's going to start off in P11 and Simeo in P12. We're going to jump on board with Benza then as he gets us underway again. As he Constantina's up the pack and lets them all pile in. I need to get the dog in. What's he doing? Milo, come on. Just stood in the dark being a weirdo. And he's put his foot down and away he goes. He is going to get off well, the Alpha Alpine driver, but a lot of squabbling behind him. We're going to jump on board there with Fletch, who's going to try and look up the inside behind him there. You can see the Williams driver and the Red Bull. Spinning in the background is the Aston Martin of Rom Lawn. Evo's going to battle alongside Icy in the Ferrari.
Going here. Tristan.
Oh, it looks like Fletch has had an issue. Fletch has dropped down many places, many places. The wet's really started to affect the drivers. Tristan's going to get past.
Got past Icy. Icy went off track a bit there. Lost a couple of places.
So, as that resettles now, Charlie on the back of Evo. Paloma's made a few places and is up into the podium places now, but has got a penalty. Icy and Fletch, the two Ferraris now running heel and stern on track. Icy having a bit of a moment as well as Fletch having a moment as well and dropping down the places. Nesteriux and Tristan now, obviously the early pitter for the intermediates. That safety car really helped him out. It's brought him right back into contention. He's in P6 at the moment, fighting with Nesteriux to keep P6. And he's looking up the road to see SLR Charlie as Red Bull, a blur in front of him, pulling away now a little bit. Charlie is in the wet conditions. Simo's going to have a go on Fletch. Round the outside, he's going to look. Fletch is going to give him just enough room to take that line. The grass is really dangerous in the wet there. Fletch is going to hang it up the inside. And a little bit of twitch there from the Alpha Tauri, but he does get the move done. And another twitch, but there we go. Fletch is going to regain that position on the up and over. Up and under. Lots of ERS everyone's got now. No DRS, remember, in the wet conditions. 10 laps to go up the inside. The Alpha Tauri goes. Contact. The Alpha Tauri's round. He doesn't go all the way around, he does save it just about, but needs to be careful not to get in the way of the Red Bull driver, the ghosted Red Bull driver. I'm not sure why he's ghosted.
Oh, Charles.
Has he put it in the wall again?
Oh.
Has he? Oh, Charles.
Oh,
One sec, I'm going to watch it. I'm sorry, I'm watching this. I'm watching two screens. I can do this.
Sorry, mate.
It's alright, it's alright.
No.
Where's he done it? Because he's only just about to start his lap. He's done it in turn one, isn't he? He's done it in turn one, isn't he? Nesteriux is got to run on Tristan here.
Oh,
Where has he done?
Mate,
He's done
give it up, brother. What have you done again?
Wait, has he red flagged the session though? That's going to be it, isn't it?
Yeah, red flag.
They're not going to let him go back out. That's going to be it.
Oh, well, Alonso's in P2. Magnussen's P4. Gasly's P5. Verstappen's P9. Oh, Crew would not be resumed.
Oh my god, Max starting in 9th. Magnussen in 4th. But see, I think that Leclerc, I always think if someone crashes out and causes a session to end, they should lose their position. So where Charles is in 7th now, he should have to start 10th. I think, and everyone else should bump up because he's not finished qualifying.
Yeah.
But it's the same, you know, when they start when they're on pole and they crash and they get pole. No, you shouldn't get your pole. Oh, Max is going to be fuming.
Oh, Max is going to be raging.
He is going to rage against the machine.
Raging.
Do you know what it means, though? Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
Perez will take the lead of the championship when he wins tomorrow.
Mate, they just got to Max's radio and it was just beep, beep, beep. Do you know what it means, though? Do you know what it means? Perez will take the lead of the championship when he wins tomorrow. Mate, they just got to Max's radio and it was just beep, beep, beep. Do you know what it means, though? Do you know what it means? Perez will take the lead of the championship when he wins tomorrow.
But you know they say you got to get it right the first time. If you got to get your lap right the first time, if you don't get it right,
plenty of chances, yeah, 100%.
and it's
All in the K-Mag and P4.
K-Mag P4.
Yes, them. Right, OWR.
OWR now, yeah. That's
Mysterious
my phone's
on
going
the back
mental.
of Tristan.
My phone's going mental. Everyone's
And
like,
it's gone past him.
Yeah, Tristan, obviously the early intermediate pitter, is starting to struggle on him now a little bit.
Oh, I love it.
Alonso, first time on the
it's
front row
contact.
since. With who?
There's a bit of contact there with Mysterio and Tristan.
Yeah, I think that'll be the.
You got Evo's on the back of Paloma as
Sorry,
well.
I was listening to the Max radio. The Max radio went beep beep beep.
Yeah, that's what I say. Is
Shush, shush. Dogs, man.
Oh, he's proper spun that across the track to Charles. Oh, that's savage. Oh, mate. He's really spun that. Oh, what's he said? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm back in a second. My dog's just rolling shit outside.
Well, I'm actually on board with Evo. He's on the back of Paloma. It's getting a little bit spread out. We've got Flex, I see the story. Tristan. But Evo is very close behind Paloma.
Sorry, I'm back. 6 laps to go. Someone's gone onto the full wet set. Ron Lawn onto the full wet tyres. Doesn't look wet enough for that. Okay, I'm out of breath now. SLR Evo pressure in the back of Paloma, the Williams. On the back of the Williams. So they're doing presentations and stuff. I fuck it out of my hand. For the final podium place, but the penalties, we'll have a quick look, see what those penalties are looking like. 6 seconds for Evo and 3 seconds for Paloma, so Charlie just needs to stay within that 3 seconds of Paloma to make sure that he gets a podium place. So we'll keep an eye on that battle, because that was Charlie's going to need to keep up with that pack to have any chance of a podium finish tonight. Huh. So still battling SLR Evo right on the back of the Williams. He's not making life easy for the Williams driver. 5 laps remaining of the Sao Paulo circuit. Obviously the rain has been coming down for a little bit now. We're starting to get a drier line that you can see the drivers racing on. And going offline is going to be a bit dangerous now. A lot of traction will be lost. Doesn't look like we have many other close battles on the track at the moment. Icy's the only other one that's anywhere
But
near.
Evo got Paloma still.
Yeah, no, it's been like this for ages now.
Yeah. You could make it move. No, still no.
Carlos Sainz. Carlos. Hello, my name is Carlos.
K-Mag's up there.
Hello, my name is Carlos Sainz, and I'm starting on P3. That's not very good Spanish.
No,
Oh, and up the inside, Evo goes. He's got the
He's
move done,
done
and
it.
the Mercedes driver is past
That's
Williams.
lovely.
He's gonna have a go at the McLaren now as well. He's gonna use off-track, bit of grass. Up the inside he goes, and he's round. Evo's round.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, and then his teammates in him.
It looks
Silver
like
arrows, and they've got to
it
be
looks
careful
like
here.
he-
Oh, and he's round again.
Oh,
Evo's round again and off into the wall.
Nearly. Oh no! That's heartbreak for Evo. Absolute heartbreak.
Icy now on the back of Nesturioxo as well. He's gained a lot that lap. Milo, leave it.
Oh, wobbly there, though, I see.
So that looks like it's promoted Charlie up onto the podium at the moment, with penalties included. We've got 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. 3 more laps to go. 3 more laps till the race is over, and someone's crowned the winner.
In that 3 seconds, and yeah, gets up the podium. Oh, listen there, Charlie.
Simo's burning up some ERS now to try and get past the Ferrari of Fletch. Round the out. Oh! Fucking hell!
Yeah, right.
That car just exploded. Like, seriously exploded. It literally just went kaput. It, like, their wheels touched and it ripped Simo's tyre off. It ripped the front of Simo's car off.
Oh, Evo had a wobble here. Oh no. And we got a VSC.
No, it's just a yellow in Sector 2. I don't think it's going to push for a safety car.
No.
So only one driver not scoring points today at the moment. That's going to be Rom Lawn. He's a long way off the back of the pack, so he needs another DNF really to secure himself a point today. But we're on board with Paloma, pressuring Weehan, our champion-elect, or our champion crowned, is sailing out ahead 7.7 seconds. He has the gap on Weehan, which is crazy considering we only had a safety car around 10 laps ago. We can see a lot of these drivers really fighting the car, it wanting to sort of give way on grip.
Absolutely cruising out front. Cruising.
Just 2 more circuits of the circuit to go.
Oh, fucking Charlie's off track smashing fucking markers all over the
Oh, well, he's lost out a lot of time now actually, so that little excursion off track's actually going to have lost him a podium here by the looks of it, because looking at the penalties for Paloma, it's only a 3 second and not a 6 second, so big mistake there from the Red Bull driver. Not able to capitalise on the strong position and very little penalties. But it looks to be a solid P4 finish. Tristan is a little bit back in the rival Mercedes car. And Nesturiox is right on the back of the Mercedes. He's going to get a good exit out of the turn 3 parabolica and up into turn 4, go wheel to wheel, not get it done. He's going to try and sneak back up the inside, but there's not really enough length to get up alongside at this point of the track. It's a tight, twisty section, Sector 2. Very hard to get by. If you can keep it close through this left-hander, and stay right on the side. It's a really good place to throw it up the inside, especially there. You see how much space he leaves on the inside of that corner. That's perfect opportunity to stick a front wheel up in there and get your elbows out.
Yeah, get right up there.
1.1 seconds, final lap it is now for Benster though. 1.1 seconds is what Charlie needs to gain on Paloma in this lap to gain that podium place. And he might just get it if Paloma catches up to Weehan enough to mount a challenge, or if a slight mistake does befall the 7GR driver. Icy is pressuring Nesteriux now, who's also pressuring Tristan. Icy's not had a good exit there. Oh, Fletch is also there. Fletch is going to get past his teammate for P7.
Yeah.
But a long way further up the road, we are on board. Actually, we'll go down and watch that battle as it's more fun than him driving around his own. We'll jump to him just before he finishes. But the Ferrari now of Fletch trying to get past the McLaren driver, trying to do what his teammate couldn't do for the last sort of 5-6 laps, been stuck behind the McLaren. He's going to try around the outside, but there's very little grip, and up the inside tries Icy. But no grip, so he will jump on board with Benster as he rounds the final corner to finish 10 seconds ahead of his closest rival, the winner of today's race, Benster in the Alpine, coming up with the McLaren of Weehan Gamer finishing P2. Paloma's going to cross the line in the Williams in P3. SLR Charlie, not far enough, 0.8 behind now, finishing in P4. Tristan finishes 5 on the road. Nesteriux 6, Icy 7th, Fletch 8th. SLR Evo 9th as he slides across the line. Finn Petty will finish in 10th. And Rom Lawn outside the points, only driver to not score any, will finish in P11.
Yeah, very interesting race. Some good battles. See, one or two made the call early to go on the Inters. But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense now why people didn't pit under those safety cars, considering what sort of rain.
We didn't know that the rain was coming, so we didn't know what was going on. But
yeah,
they obviously knew, and one or two made the call early doors, and seemed like it paid off. Tristan made the call early. He's up and finished in P5. Icy made the call as well, and yeah, both got good points.
So yeah, so that's going to be that. That was Brazil on a momentous day for British history. Our king was coronated and crowned king, and also we get today to crown Benster as the winner of the Brazil Grand Prix. Also crown him world champion for the second time in OWR. Benster started on pole, ends in first. Doesn't set the fastest lap. That goes to SLR Evo down in P9, who set a 1:10.2. But yeah, that's the finishing order there. Benster, Weehan, Paloma, Charlie, Tristan, Nesteriux, Icy, Fletch, Evo, Finn Petty, Rom Lawn, Simo 18, James PT did not finish, Jake 7GR did not finish, Louis Bolton did not finish, Krigmit did not finish, and Mark is just an idiot and did not finish. Any closing thoughts from yourself?
Yeah, it was it's one of the races where the weather conditions, make things a little bit more tactical, and one or two died in a bit earlier than others. But yeah, I think Tristan made a good call. Finished quite high up in P5, but overall, the strongest drivers finished where they did. Winston, Willian. Yeah, it was a good Division 1 race overall.
Yeah, I think obviously we were a little bit distracted with things going on in the real world, but can you blame us? It was an interesting one. It was probably the most interesting qualifying we've had all year, and I didn't even get to watch it properly. So, but thank you for anyone that is here. I can't see chat, so if you have put anything in chat, apologies. Yeah,
Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, and we should be back tomorrow at the slightly earlier time of, I don't know what time.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
8:30 p.m.
So that we can
8:30.
so that the race can be viewed by everyone that wants to view it. So again, thank you for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow night for some more action in Division 2. Enjoy the rest of your evenings.
Thank you
Salut.
very much. See you tomorrow evening.